This is Brian Boru's march. It is in 3 parts. The first part goes like this. So you're going to start by placing your thumb on A, your second finger on that blue F, third finger on E, fourth finger on D, and you start by playing your thumb, and you play that D twice with the fourth finger, and then you repeat that. And now you're going to move your thumb down to the G, second finger on E, third on D, fourth on that red C, and play that same pattern. And you're going to play it again. And now you're going to move back to where you started with your thumb on A, second finger on F, third on E, fourth on D, and play that pattern again 2 times. And now we have our ending, and the ending is the same for all 3 parts. You're going to start by placing your fourth finger on D, third finger on that blue F, second finger on G, and thumb on A, and you're going to start by playing your fourth finger. And now you're going to move your thumb down to G, and then you go second finger F, third on E, fourth on D, and start with your thumb, and playing that last D twice. So the ending again looks like this. Now when we add the left hand, you're going to use either the D or the C. So we started with our thumb on A, F, E, and D. So notice our fourth finger is here on that D, so we're going to play D down here. And again we repeat that. And now with our right hand we move that thumb down to the G, E, D, and C, and our fourth finger here is on that C, so we're going to play C down here. And again we play that twice. And we're going back to the A, F, E, and D, and so we're going to play that D down here. And again we play that twice. And now our ending, starting with that fourth finger on D, and then F, G, and A. So we're on D here, so we're going to play D down here. We move down to that G, all 4 fingers down in a row. And we end by playing a D together with both hands. So together that will sound like this. Now the second part goes like this. So broken down, we start with a fourth finger on D, then we go to F, third finger on F, second finger on G, thumb on A, and we start with the fourth finger. And now we're going to rock back and forth between the A and the F 3 times. 1, 2, 3. And now we move down to the C with our 4th finger on that C, and then we go 3rd on E, 2nd on F, thumb on G, and we start with that 4th finger. Now we're going to rock back and forth between our thumb on G and our 2nd finger on E 3 times. 1, 2, 3. And we go back to where we started, so our 4th finger on D and 3rd on F, 2nd on G, thumb on A. We start with this 4th finger. And again, rocking back and forth between the thumb on A and the 2nd finger on F 3 times. 1, 2, 3. And now we have our ending, which is the same. 4th finger on D, 3rd on F, 2nd on G, thumb on A. We start with the 4th finger. Move that thumb down to G, F, E, D. Start with the thumb. Now if we add the left hand, so the right hand again, we're starting with the 4th finger on D, F, G, and A. So our 4th finger is on D. We're going to play the D down here. Now we move down to the C, E, F, and G. So we're C, our 4th finger is on C, so we're going to play the C down here. We move back to the D, F, G, and A. So now we've got the D here. We're going to play D down here. And our ending, which starts on that D, F, G, and A. So we're going to use the D down here. So with the left hand, it'll look like this. Now for the third and last part, we start just like we started the first part. So thumb on it. Well, first let me play it for you. So we start just like we did in the first part with our thumb on A, 2nd finger on F, 3rd finger on E, and 4th finger on D. Remember, in the first part we played this, with that 4th finger playing that D 2 times. This time that 4th finger is only going to play the D once, and we're going to reach our thumb up an octave higher and hit the D above. So we've got A, F, E, and D. We start with the thumb, and then we reach up to this D, and we do that twice. And now we're going to move down to the G, E, D, and C, and that same pattern. Instead of playing this 4th finger twice on the C, on this C we're going to play it once, and then the 2nd C will reach up an octave higher and grab that one. So again, G, E, D, C, starting with the thumb. And you play that twice. And now we're going back to where we started with the A, F, E, and D. Playing that twice. And And then our ending, which starts on the D, F, G, A, starting with the fourth finger. And then moving that thumb down to the G, and we've got F, E, and D. And now to add the left hand, so again the right hand, we've got A, F, E, and D. We have D down here, so we're going to play D down here. We move down to the F, G, and we've got the E, D, and C. So we've got C here, so we're going to play C down here. We move back to the A, F, E, and D, and we've got D here, so we're going to play D down here. And now our ending with the D, F, G, A, so we're going to play D down here. Now the whole tune all together sounds like this. That's a simple version of Brian Boru's March. There are other versions of it as well. If you go on YouTube and look around, you'll see variations on the theme.